Okay, and see how far I just finished up with that? And see how far it poofed back? I mean, it was like flat to her head, and now it's like really poofed out. And now you're gonna really want to work on the crown area. This part, sorry, poked her thing. Okay, you're gonna really want to work here, and don't press it down or ruin it because it's not going to help you at all. So we'll just section it off. Oh, and don't forget to make U sections, U-shaped sections. If you're making sections and they don't look like a U, you're doing it wrong. You are doing it wrong. Because it's just going to go a lot better with the U sections than just regularly doing it like that. Got a knot in her hair. Okay. Okay. Now see how tiny, just stick your head out, this section is? I'm just gonna go with it. Okay, see it coming out? Now I'm just gonna do a straight across and leave a tinier layer on the top. See how it's kind of flat there? Push it down a little bit more, down. See how it's kind of, okay, straight line, okay. Now I'm just gonna put this part, okay, lines it up. Okay, now I'm just gonna do this part of it with the whole, okay. Just gonna tease this part. That's what I was trying to say. Work really hard at the bottom of it. It's gonna help you a lot more. And kind of go a little ways up there. It'll help with the thickening. Like it's not just like out and then down. It'll give it more volume all over. See? Because if you just stopped here, it'd like go here and it'd fall down. So just kind of go a little higher with it. Should have been doing that on the last 2 sections of that. If this is like any other day, you'd obviously take bigger sections of hair. Yeah, so it's less time consuming. I'm just doing this because I'm doing it very precisely, because I'm demonstrating it for you guys. You're obviously not, probably not, going to take this long just to do a poof. You can go very fast with it, especially when you get the hang of it. See how I kind of combed it? I only left a little bit that wasn't touched. That sticks out very far. Very far. Touch up this one section. Okay, a little better. Okay, and you can hairspray it or not. My model does not want me to hairspray it at the moment. So, and I'm just going to take this section. This is going to be the beauty section. You want this part to be thin. Yep. And you're only going to want, you're not going to want to tease it so much because then you won't really have, I mean, you can like just like leave it back so it looks silk like that, or you can tease it a little bit. Personally, I think the little bit of teasing thing looks just fine. And you can split this in however many sections you want. However you want to do that. I'm just going to do a little bit of teasing. Right there. Just let that one fall so it's a little cleaner looking, you know. Because teasing kind of looks dirty and messy. I'm just going to split this and look it at the root. I'm not going to go up. I might go up to here, maybe, but I'm not going to go up very far at all. But you're mainly going to want to go to the back of it because the front's going to be the pretty part. Just kind of. Okay, and then this last one now I'm going to do. Mainly in the back, especially in the back root area. Going a little bit up. Okay, A little bit in the front, mostly the back, and lay it down. Okay, that looks pretty darn nice and clean. And if you see how far, my goodness, that sticks out pretty far. And it is beautiful. Okay, now we're going to work. I know it's not very tall. It would be taller if there was hairspray, but it's okay because you're going to braid the strands back into it. So if you, like you want something to hold here. That's where I started where I did. Because you want something to be able to hold it when it's like that. Okay? Okay. Now I'm going to take this front section, and she is just going to part her area however she wants. And wherever your part is, that is perfectly fine. We have a mirror there, that's why we keep looking there. Okay, so she's gonna do that, but careful not to touch this part. So, and then you're going to lightly but surely comb it out. Just gonna put that there, and that there. So I have a little bit more to braid. And you're gonna lightly comb this out. Careful not to get the back area. Remember, it's in front of her ear, so you can part it to comb it, or however you want to do that. Make sure you didn't go any farther than her ear, like any farther up or back, because it's not going to look very pretty. I know this is a big. You can shrink it if you want. So, but I'm just going to hurry it up because combing it is not going to be the prettiest part of it. Okay, just kind of blend that with her hair a little bit. Just kind of, and it looks beautiful. I mean, look at that. I mean, you can't be happier than that. I mean, it's pretty. Don't you think? Yeah. But you're going to kind of blend it with her hair a little bit. I mean, keep it up. Don't push it down and do all this crazy stuff. Okay. Now we're going to work on a braid. And what I'm going to do for this is if you could just tilt your head like that so they can see, kind of. You know what? I'll show you. Okay, so scoot up. Scoot up. Okay. Her part is like here, over by where her eye would line up. So it parts on this side, excuse me. Parts on this side here like that, just like mine. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take a little bit, like half an inch. I'm going to spread that part. Now what I'm going to do with this part. Okay, do this. And then I'm going to split it. Wait, okay, now you split on the top. Okay, you're just going to take a little section on the top and split it. And this is a braiding technique. So you're going to put down a comb, or whatever you have. And, so there's some room here, okay. You're going to take it and you're going to split it into one, not two, but 3 sections.
Gonna make sure you want, when you're doing this, try to keep it as close to the hairline as you can.
Yeah. So you're just going to take the back section and go over, and then this section and go over, then this back section again, and then you're going to take this piece, and you grab hair, and you're going to braid.
Small piece.
Yep.
She's just gonna do this really quick, so.
And you braid it down. Take your hair front piece. I'll do this real quick. Okay. Put your head up a little bit. Okay. Now I have the braid. Now I'm just going to braid back.
And she's just gonna clip it, even though she would usually do this a lot nicer. when she gets to the back of it.
Mm-hmm. She's just gonna kind of keep poofing that up because she doesn't have hairspray. Okay, if you'll kindly hold this for me. Now you're just gonna do the same thing with the other side. Might not be so easy because she doesn't have bangs here. You take your right little comb.
Yeah, but that's okay because you'll be combing it anyways.
Yeah.
And you will be braiding it.
Braiding it. Take a thin layer. Take as much from the front as you can because then you can do it with it, but it's not going to be very fun. Okay, now I'm just going to do the same thing with this side.